All right, guys, so we're gonna do leg closure now. And I've shown you a wide variety of exercises. There's a new one out there that specifically targets glutes. I don't do it that often, but it's called hip thrusts. And then there's also a guy that I was watching a video on YouTube. He had an interesting version of like this step up. You go on and you hold, and I forget what it's called, but it's there. There are also a ton of different leg exercise machines that you can incorporate in your workouts. I mean, I just don't have the availability to that. And at 50, again, I've said this many times, people care more about your personality, your success, what you are as a family man or a family woman, as just being a good person. But everybody has attraction, okay, to other people. Plus, you still want to maintain some strength. You may be in a position where you have to defend yourself, okay? And if you are, you want to be able to fight back if you had to do that. God, I hope you never have to do that, or I never have to do that. But if I do, I want to be able to defend myself. But I want to look good. I want to try to take care of myself, to a reasonable degree. I understand I am not 25 anymore. I don't want to be 25 anymore. I want to be 50, and I want to live to be as old as God wants me to live, okay? But I want to try to take care of myself, and I do it in here. Leg workouts. You say, well, what do you do normal? What's a normal routine? You always give this at the end of each closure. Well, in this case, I would probably pick 6 to 7 exercises based across what we do, and then it would be 4 sets of 10 or 4 sets of something. We would go 10, we would go 7, we would go 5, we would go 3 if we were pyramiding the weight up as we went across. But if we were just keeping the weight the same to start, it would just be 4 sets of 10 on each thing, okay? But you got, leg press, leg extension, squats, step ups, leg curls, leg extensions, block squats. All those things are, very good things that I do on a weekly basis and are good for anybody. That wall set is a perfect starting exercise. So thanks again for tuning in. And remember, when you're feeling sorry for yourself and you just don't want to do it, even I know I've been battling an injury for 3 weeks, but I had to get past this, guys. Remember one thing. Nobody cares. Just work harder. Catch you in the next one.